Let me ask you a question, and don't answer it quickly. Think about it honestly. How many English videos have you watched in your life? Hundreds? Thousands? You've watched English dramas. You've watched English movies. You've watched cartoons. You've watched interviews. You've watched YouTube vlogs. You've watched reels and shorts. Now here comes the real question. If you are watching English every single day, why are you still not fluent? Why can you understand English, but when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank? Why do you know the words, but you can't put them together? Why do you feel confident while watching, but nervous while speaking? Isn't that confusing? Because if watching English was enough, you should already be fluent, but you're not. So what's missing? Is English really that difficult? Or is there something no one ever told you? Stay with me, because in this video, you're going to discover something that will completely change the way you watch English videos. This video is not entertainment. This video is not motivation. This video is a system. And if you don't skip this video, you will finally understand how dramas, films, cartoons, stories, and even daily vlogs can turn you into a confident English speaker. So ask yourself one more question. What if the problem was never English, but the way you were watching it? Let's go deeper. The biggest lie about learning English. Most people believe this lie. To learn English, I need books, grammar rules, and memorization. That's why people spend years memorizing tenses, solving worksheets, translating sentences, studying rules, and still they can't speak. Because real English is not born in books. Real English is born in conversations, emotions, situations, daily life. And that is exactly where dramas, films, cartoons, and stories exist. But here's the painful truth. Most people watch English, but they don't learn English. They confuse exposure with learning, and those are not the same thing. Passive watching, the silent killer. Let's talk about how most people watch English videos. They sit down. They press play. Subtitles are on. Phone is in hand. Mind is half focused. They laugh. They cry. They enjoy. But they don't learn. This is called passive watching. Passive watching feels productive, but it produces zero results. You can watch English for 10 years like this and still struggle to speak. Why? Because your brain is not involved. Learning only happens when the brain is forced to work. Active learning, the turning point. Now let me show you what changes everything. Active learning means you watch with intention. You pause. You repeat. You speak. You think. You turn entertainment into education. And now let's break it down. Platform by platform. How to learn English from dramas, deep method. Dramas are one of the most powerful English teachers, if you know how to use them. Why dramas? Because dramas show real people, real emotions, real conversations, not textbook English, not robotic English. Step 1. Stop watching full episodes for learning. Watching a full episode is for enjoyment. For learning, you only need one scene, one conversation, one moment. Even 60 seconds is enough. Step 2. First watch, no subtitles. Yes, no subtitles. Let your ears struggle. This builds listening strength. Step 3. Second watch, with subtitles. Now turn subtitles on. Notice word connections, speed, tone, emotion. Step 4. Extract only 3 sentences, not more. For example, I didn't mean it like that. You're taking this too seriously. I just needed some time. Step 5. Speak like the character. Pause the video. Speak the sentence. Same emotion, same speed, same confidence. You're not copying. You're training. Why this method works? Because your brain learns best through context, emotion, repetition. That's why children learn languages fast. They don't study grammar. They copy life. Cartoons, the most underrated tool. Many adults say, cartoons are for kids. But let me tell you something important. Cartoons are clear, simple, repetitive, natural. That's exactly what learners need. Cartoons build pronunciation, listening, confidence. Cartoon learning system. Watch a short cartoon clip. Write down 5 words, 3 sentences. Speak those sentences aloud. Use them in your own life. Simple sentences change lives. Stories, where thinking and English meet. Stories teach more than language. They teach thinking patterns, cause and effect, expression. When you retell a story, you train vocabulary, grammar, fluency. You don't need perfect English. You need moving English. Vlogs, real life, real English. Vlogs show English as it is spoken in real life, not polished, not scripted. From vlogs, you learn casual expressions, natural pauses, real tone. Example. Let's get this done. I didn't see that coming. We'll figure it out. Pause. Repeat. Use. Why you still can't speak. Truth. Here is a hard truth. You are not bad at English. You are scared of making mistakes. Fear blocks fluency. Silence feels safe. Speaking feels risky. But fluency is built only in risk. The 15-minute daily system. You don't need hours. You need consistency. Daily routine. 5 minutes listening. 5 minutes repeating. 5 minutes speaking. No subtitles. No phone. No excuses. What English videos teach about life. English content also teaches confidence, communication, problem solving, culture. You learn how people disagree politely, express emotions, handle conflict. Language is not just words. Language is behavior. Let me ask you something honestly. How long will you keep watching English? Without changing your method? Another year? 5 years? English will not change your life unless you change how you learn it. Watching is easy. Learning is uncomfortable. But growth lives in discomfort. From today, decide this. I will not watch English like entertainment. I will watch English like training. Every drama is a lesson. Every cartoon is a teacher. Every story is practice. Every vlog is real-life English. You don't need talent. You need action. And if this video helped you, don't let it stop with you. Share it, because someone out there is watching English every day and silently asking, why am I still not fluent? And maybe this video will be their turning point. Subscribe to Fluent Avenue X, because here, we don't just watch English. We learn it, live it, and speak it